¿Qué me importa que antes adoraras a otro y en tus brazos gimieras de placer y dolor? Cuando bebo mi vino, no pregunto si el vaso ha saciado la sed de otro buen bebedor. ¿Qué me importa que antes adoraras a otro y en sus brazos gimieras de placer y dolor? Cuando bebo mi vino, no pregunto si el vaso ha saciado la sed de otro buen bebedor.
In the 19th century, thousands of Europeans decided to emigrate to America in search of better economic conditions. Many of them were Spanish men, and among these was Facundo Bacardi Masó, the man who was to become the founder of the most famous rum in the world. Bacardi chose his own destiny, and he did it in the town of Santiago de Cuba. The city of Santiago de Cuba is the most Caribbean of all the Cuban cities, as well as being the birthplace of many illustrious Cubans. One night in 1885, the first bolero was sung here, a musical genre which, if performed badly, could cause a veritable war of debates in the Council of the United Nations. It is a city of famous stories and legends, a city that has marked the destiny of imperial Spain. It is the city in which a skillful Catalan created quite possibly the most famous rum in the world. Santiago is not just a city on the Caribbean, nor is it just a land of legends. Santiago is the birthplace of rum. Actually, Santiago de Cuba is a city whose colonial development originated in 1515. And by the 19th century, it was already well developed. It was created as an American world city and was one of the earliest Cuban cities. It played a very important role in the development of the island as a Spanish colonial authority. In 1812, the restrictions that were allowing only a small minority to trade with the New World were lifted, and a huge migratory wave of Galicians, Canary Islanders, and Catalans came to form the bulk of those who would go on to be called Indians. The city of Santiago, the second most important in Cuba, received a good share of this immigration from Spain.
Porque Santiago de Cuba,
Santiago de Cuba, according to many historians, was the city that received the biggest number of Catalan immigrants in the first half of the 19th century, because the Catalans started coming to America when Carlos III declared free trade with America. There were certain restrictions which limited their freedoms, but when they opened other ports in Cuba for the trade with Spain,